Hi, I'm Shalini from Akshara Global Academy. Thank you for your support and suggestions to our channel. So, for both IELTS and OET, we need to use grammatical side correctly. For letter writing and for both IELTS and OET, we need usage of these grammar side correctly. Otherwise, you will lose your scores. You have to achieve your aim by means of the usage of this grammatical side correctly. So I am describing you today about the usage of prepositions. Okay, what is meant by preposition? So preposition is a word which expresses a relationship of a noun or a pronoun to other words of the sentence. Okay, preposition is a word which expresses relationship of a noun or a pronoun to other words of the sentence. So the commonly used prepositions are in, on, at, by, with, under, above, into, upon, behind, beside, before, after, towards, inside, outside, below, around. These are the commonly used prepositions. Okay, today I am describing you to usage of preposition in, on and at. So how we can use these three prepositions? Today I am describing you about these three usage of these three prepositions, that is in, on and at. Okay, first preposition of time. So with reference to a time you can use these three prepositions or that means in, on and at. You can use with reference to time you can use these prepositions. How you can use these prepositions? Okay, first let's see how we use this preposition in. How we can use this in according to reference of time. So first usage of in. So before any month or any year you can use this preposition in. So many students are writing wrongly these prepositions. So I am correcting these letters while I am saying that most students doesn't know how to use this preposition correctly. So that will lose your scores. That's why I am describing you the correct usage of prepositions. Both IELTS and OET, this is very much important. In this preposition is very much important. Okay. So before any month or year you can use the preposition in. So for example in March, in February, in January. So before any month or before any month you can use the preposition. Before any year also you can use the preposition in. That means in 2000, in 2005. Okay, likewise you can use the preposition. So that means before any month or before any year you can use the preposition in. So the second usage of in is a particular time of a day. While describing a particular time of a day, that means in evening, in morning. So see, this is a particular time of that day. So before that you can use the preposition in. So before any particular time of a day you can use the preposition in. Okay, next a month of an year. Before any month of an year also you can use the preposition in. So that means in the first week of January. See, January is a month of an year. So you can use before that the preposition in. So this is the second usage of the preposition in. Okay, third one is a century or any describing any in the past. That means any specific time in past or future you can use this preposition in. That means any specific time in past. That means in past we are while writing these letters we can use the medical history or any related to that we can use this. Okay, in past, in future, in the 20th century. So there you can use the preposition in. So this is the usage of in. So that means the preposition is so much important in both IELTS and OET. So second one is on. So how you can use this on is before any day. For example, on Sunday, on Monday. So before describing any day you can use the preposition on. Before describing any dates also you can use the preposition on. On 7th February. Okay, see, this is a date. So before describing any dates, any days or any days or any dates, you can use the preposition on. That means on Sunday, on Monday, on 7th February. That means these are days and dates. So there you can use the preposition on. Okay, next usage is a particular days. So before any describing any particular days, you can use the preposition on. That means on Independent Day. So Independent Day is a particular day. You can use the preposition on there. So before using any particular day, also you can use the preposition on. I hope you understood the usage of in and on. Okay, so next is at. So at is using according to the time of a, that is showing the time of a clock. At is using according to time of a clock. At 4 o'clock, at 2 o'clock. See, this is the time of a clock. We are writing any time of a clock. Before that, you can use the preposition at. At the moment, at lunchtime. So this is showing time of a clock. There also you can use the preposition at. Okay, next is preposition for place. For these also we can use these three prepositions, in, on and at. Okay, how we can use? So in is place having some sort of physical or virtual boundary. There you can use the preposition in. For example, in a hall, in a school. See, so there you can use this preposition in. Next is on. So on is used reference while we are writing any describing any surface or related to that. For example, I kept this book on the table. See, so the place referring. So there you can use this preposition on. Okay, at is used for a specific place. How you can use this at is at the entrance. For example, at the entrance. See, entrance is a specific place of that room. So before that you can use the preposition at. Okay, this is how we can use these three prepositions. So preposition is so much important in writing letters. So you have to use this preposition correctly, otherwise it becomes meaningless. So that's why I am describing about the usage of these three prepositions. Okay, the coming videos I will detailedly explain the others. Okay, if you are like our video, please like, subscribe our channel, and you can give comments also. Thank you.